the one true way that will always be the guide in this world, more than any words that can ever be spoken to you by any outside source, is your body, this physical vessel that carries your energy through this walk of life. It is what signals to you when you are off track. To trust in your ability to read your own state of existing through the response your body signals out. This is a gift. So I am saying this to somebody today because somebody is blocked off, scattered, their body is fighting itself, showing symptoms. Think autoimmune disease. Those conditions that take over us, we bring dis-ease to our inner state of being. Our body brings war upon itself. It is a signal there, an alarm system going off to tell you you are off track. You are not living in accordance to your higher purpose, your higher calling. What your higher calling is, what all of our higher calling is to continue to grow, to be able to nurture our need for this positive growth and these steps forward, unlocking layers upon layers into our evolution, our soul's evolution. When we are blocked and we are restricting and fighting our way, stepping forward because of the conditioning and the programming this world so often throws out on everyone who opens their eyes into this reality, our body attacks itself. The real war happens always within. It happens within our mind, and our body will show us through these symptoms that are displayed in reactions to things. My belief, and this is my own personal belief, we are never trapped in disease or illness. It is a low frequency energy that is trying to ascend, to evolve into the higher frequencies. So this is very much a personal belief here, and I'm just putting it out there because this really, to me, has shifted everything. If you have children, when you are carrying your baby and your energy is off and scattered, that distorted energy is passed through that evolutional split, that replication that is created from your own energy. It becomes a new stream, but it is still always connected to you, and you are always connected to the previous generation, and so on until it goes all back to source energy. The distortion is a chain reaction. It keeps layering distortion into every life that comes after until you can shift your own energy, you, within your own state of energy stream. When you can shift it and bring it into the higher frequencies, you shift all the energy streams attached to you. This is why you affect the whole collective, because you are source energy, another stream of the original source, what we know as the divine, as God. The power we hold to shift and transform the energies all around us, it goes beyond what our human comprehension can grasp onto here, because we are all so connected that distortion, the frequency is shifted upon every person who is able to go within and alter their own energy state to bring it into balance. So when I say, when you heal, I mean this wholeheartedly and completely. Like you wouldn't believe, there is so much substance in this one truth, because it is real. It is very real in my personal belief and how I have seen the effects take place. We truly hold that power to shift the energies. This is where the focus always needs to be. When we heal ourselves and can master the energies within us, you automatically start to shift the energies in your whole generational energy stream. Every generation that has come before you and every generation that comes after you is affected by the way you handle your own energy. This is not to put anybody under pressure. This gives you your power back to understand that you yourself cultivate that energy stream, and in turn, when you up your vibration, automatically you set the tone for the energies that are around you and that are connected to you always. We are connected to all things, everywhere, at all times. This is something that, a lot of people don't realize the impact that they actually have on the world around them. Just by sitting in a certain frequency that you choose for yourself, it actually has a dynamic impact on everything outside of you. So in order to tap into this gift that we do carry within us, it is understanding what our purpose here is and what we come equipped with. The most amazing tool above all else that we come here with, it is our vessel. Our body. It is the tower the beacon as well that draws in the energies. And when those energies flow through us and we can listen to our bodies and the reaction and response it is giving upon those energies being introduced, this is when we get to choose the steps we take from everything that is presented to us. Whether we open the door to the heaviness or we learn to close out those energies that bring us down. You never need to remain stuck in low frequencies. Doesn't matter if you had the worst of the worst life. Doesn't matter if you believe you're the worst of the worst kind of person. You are never powerless to shifting energy. You are a shapeshifter. We each are. We get to manipulate the energies. All of us can work with energy. This is not something that is limited to just a handful of people. To cultivate your unique energy stream for yourself. A lot of people don't realize the blocks that are being put on them. We are so intelligent. We are constantly evolving. There is no limit to the extremes that we can shift within our own energy. When you take the lid off, the programs, the way that people say you need to walk in order to learn a new ability within yourself. No, this is your gift of cultivating your energy stream. Doesn't matter how good life has looked on the outside. Low energy is low energy. You can have all the riches and buy anything in this world. That's all great. Doesn't mean you're high frequency. Your true wealth is in your energy stream. When you shift into these higher vibrations, your need for anything outside of you, it is gone. It is gone, because when you taste that light, when it moves through you, there is nothing in comparison to this gift. This is what I am offering to you, for you to lift the veil and move beyond the displays of everything taking place around you. If you are somebody who is needing and never ever satisfied, that you get temporary fixes within your world, this is because your energy is begging you to level up. Your higher self is pulling you to open up and move toward the light. What is the light? The light is love. Your love energy means that you allow yourself to keep stepping it up, to keep growing. It cannot come from an outside source. So when people sit there going, oh, I just wish I had somebody there, you need nobody there. When you actually lose the need for anything and you are so invested into growing yourself better, everything is like a magnet. All of a sudden, you surrender to life. You walk with your arms open, ready to face whatever comes your way. You become receptive. You are a receiver. All your blessings and gifts and the abundance that is matched to that frequency, it will be drawn into your world. You will naturally step toward it and it will step towards you. This is the trust, the faith that you can walk with always in life. It is understanding that when you surrender and you allow and you are receptive to all of life, how it takes place, you open your energy stream. You become so in touch with the frequencies around you that you will know straight up, just from your body's response to things, whether it is good for you or not. So you will keep stepping into the goodness. You may take steps back at times and you may remain in low frequencies for a little while, but I promise you this, the more you actually tune in to your vessel, to your body and how it responds to things, the more you are able to transition through heavier energies. You no longer remain stuck and questioning, why is this happening? Because you take your power back and you decide for yourself how long you want to sit in a low frequency. You will pick yourself up and you will keep moving forward because you unlock to the power you carry within you. This is your gift all the time. This is your birthright. We are all born with this birthright. We just have layers and layers of distortion thrown over us, these distorted energies that are passed on to us that keep us away from what our true, authentic state of existing really is. And what our truth is growth, evolution, to keep moving forward and shifting our energies into the higher vibrating energies. The heavier energies grow us. They are what make us understand about all the frequencies, those contrasts that come about for us. They must come about so we can better ourselves. When you understand this, there's no more heaviness that is really there to stay. You let go of all of it. There's no more fear to step into the unknown. It becomes exciting new chapters that you're about to take part of. This is cultivating your world for yourself. This is what it means to shapeshift. You are not who you were yesterday. You are constantly shifting and changing, just like the collective energy that we are all part of. It is constantly evolving. It gets so chaotic before growth comes into play, before that big level up comes into play. It's always going to get the darkest. It's always going to get the heaviest before a major shift is coming about. Sometimes it's a slow process, and sometimes it happens like the blink of an eye, and the shift takes place and you wake up and you feel different in your own energy. You feel connection to all things. This is what I offer out, and I do it for nothing because it is the biggest blessing. I understand what the bigger purpose is here behind my growth and why it is that I feel compelled to share all that I do. I understand the impact our energy carries within this life journey, because each person that gets that bit of light entering them through my messages, this helps shift this world into a higher dynamic. The evolution that is taking place now, this massive shift of energy, it is so big, it is so powerful. A lot of you who tune into my messages, you are part of these collective groups alongside me, and I love this so much because we are all capable of spreading more light into this heavy world. For you to be part of this, you are already spreading your own light with each interaction you have with others. The fact that you are here tuning into my messages and relating and resonating with all I am doing here is because you too are on this same journey as myself, on a very similar journey as myself. So I just want to say how much I appreciate you all. We are here truly with this purpose. The I factor in this, the just me, it goes so much bigger than all of that. So while I often promote investing into self, it comes to this point of beyond the ego, beyond this selfish I place, there is a place that is so open and vast that you understand that when you do work on you, the importance of working on you is because it shifts the whole collective energy around you. We are all connected. So really it is a very selfless act to work on self. And I mean this, when it comes from the right place, the energy hits different. You don't need to prove yourself in this world to anybody. All you ever need to do is focus back to self and understand the impact you carry within you just by working on yourself. You are a blessing and a gift in this reality. Every single one of us are. And it is never too late to work on self and grow your energy into the higher frequencies, because you are always worthy. Until the next video, take care.